All right, it's 7:10. Bang! Call the meeting to order.
Isn't that gavel fun?
7. Oh, there you go.
Oh, is that yours?
All right. 7:10, Mr. Secretary. Approve them. Okay.
So technically, I think that kind of skips over the waiving of them.
Okay.
Move to approve. Second.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Second, all in favor? Okay. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, so we're good on that. Deal. Item number 3, announcement is the Adopt a Highway cleanup, which is going to be 8:30 at the end of White's parking lot in Long Neck.
This Saturday, right?
It's this coming Saturday. Yep. Yeah. 11,
At 8:30?
13, 21 at 8:30 a.m. Yep.
And that's posted on the Facebook page, the website.
That's it. Yep.
All the things.
All the things. Yep. I may have to do work-related stuff that day. I'm not sure yet. In my absence, I can at least come over there and get everybody set up and get the wagon ready and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
And then what
Well,
do we do with the wagon after we're done?
I'll probably give it to David Brazil because he has a pickup truck.
Okay.
Yeah,
And he'll be there.
He should be. Yeah, I can reach out to him. I have his number.
You did give a big thumbs up on the Facebook page.
Yeah. He actually hasn't missed any of the cleanup. So. Gotcha. Yep. So.
Do you know if there's a particular reason he's not coming to meetings?
The reason why is he told me, I guess, back, I want to say it was back in September or August. No, it might, yeah, it was in the April meeting, or not the April meeting, the April cleanup. He told me that, I guess, at nighttime he has a hard time seeing, like, driving at night,
Okay.
and that would interfere with him, you know.
Gotcha.
So that's the only reason why he hasn't been coming to meetings.
Well, then I will suggest that you try to find something to do in Sussex County that's more during the daylight other than just the highway. I mean, it's great that he shows up to the the thing, but the cleanup, but it'd be cool to try to get him more involved in if you want to bring it up to the state board approving membership for him.
Right, okay. That's a good point. Point is taken. Okay.
Well, we'll be seeing him this Saturday, so.
Yeah, and I'll get up with him in the meantime to make sure he's gonna come
Does he
out.
live somewhere that somebody can pick him up and bring him?
He actually lives in Milton. He actually lives Wendy. He actually lives it's one of those newer developments that's like right on the outskirts of, I forget what that road's called. It's got the high voltage wires running down the whole side. Not Sand Hill.
The one that comes down from Register goes south.
No. Yeah. I can't remember what that road's called. It's not that far off of Hudson Road. But anyway.
Is he registered libertarian?
I think he's in the process of.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that he was getting ready to switch last time I talked to him at the last cleanup we had back in September.
If he needs to run, certainly I can drive him.
Gotcha.
Like I said, I mean, it's cool that he comes out to the cleanups, but just feel like you're coming out for the work, but you're not necessarily getting involved in anything else.
Right, the internal, the inside baseball. No, gotcha.
Just if he had the opportunity.
Right. Yeah. I'll reach out to him some more.
He seemed like a cool guy when the first time I met him was at the
Oh,
cleanup.
oh
last
yeah.
time,
No, he's
so.
really cool. Yeah, we talk about music and stuff all the time.
Yeah, you seem like a good guy.
Yep. Cool. All right. I guess next item of business. Vern's working on he's in the process of working on the treasury stuff, so we'll resume that.
I still need to help him with that.
Yeah, we'll resume that next month because he said he'll definitely be at the December meeting. So.
Still see him on Discord every once in a while.
Yeah, at this point, I'll probably just finish the year-end report for y'all, and then give him all the stuff after that. Just
that's fine.
I still got it, and I still have to put the information for everything in.
Yep. I still have the physical assets. Yeah. That being said, the treasury report is 9/29 currently.
Gotcha.
And I want to wait till Vern is here next month to vote on, to have a discussion and vote on this vetting resolution that I've come up with. to try to properly vet, members.
Well, I'm going to point of order you right there because the state board requires that membership is membership. So
Okay.
you can't require somebody to disclose anything before you allow them to be members.
I got you.
Like you can ask,
Right.
obviously you can ask whatever you want to, but
Okay.
making it a condition of membership of the AOA amendment that we passed specifically says that
That's fine. Yeah, I think you
counties
corrected me on that.
have to respect.
Point. They got to respect the board.
Yeah, they got to respect
got
the
you.
membership rules for the state.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that before we passed that amendment or whatever.
I mean, from a political optics standpoint, I understand this is getting broadcast on YouTube, so you can all get an insight into my Machiavellian inner workings. If you want to pass it and let the state board veto it because it violates that thing,
I'm not.
Go ahead. You can be the bad cop, and I get to be the good cop again. That's fun.
No, I'm not gonna take it like
Don't
that.
lie, you don't like it all that much.
I know I'm not a member here, so you can shut me down if you want, but for my own satisfaction, can you explain to me what that's vetting? What are you talking about? That's curious to know.
We saw a screenshot of it on Twitter.
Basically, anything extracurricular. It doesn't matter. Caucuses. It doesn't matter. Civic organization. I just kind of want to know where what if anybody's involved in something that's going to be a conflict of interest to the party.
Can I point of order? Didn't we agree to discuss this at the next Sussex meeting?
I think he said you weren't going to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. He just wants to know. I'm just giving him some.
Okay.
He has,
You don't have to tell me anything that you don't want.
no. I just figured.
I'm deeply interested to know, and I'm just curious if you're willing to tell me.
Well,
Because I'm concerned about it.
right. Well, just for transparency's sake,
Point of information, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Hasn't the screenshot of your Facebook post been shared all over Twitter by certain people?
But yeah, all in the everybody in the world, the universe.
You can read all about it.
Yeah, pretty much. No. I actually don't have an actual resolution that I came up with that's on any kind of internet platform.
Hasn't actually
Can I
been
say
written
you
yet.
guys a little bit of time?
Yes.
What I'm really after here is I want to make sure that the people who are not sure know everything that's going on, know what's going on, and the only two people sitting at the table right now that qualify for that are Bob and Mr. Will here.
Right.
They may know, but I'm not sure what they know, and I just want to make sure that they know everything that they should know. And that's part of the reason I'm here.
Right.
And with that, I will let you get back to me.
Right. Yep. Yep. That's fine. All right. Yeah. Let's move forward with business. So I guess next thing on the item, next item on the agenda, would be the I guess Will, if you want to talk about Will McVeigh, if you want to talk about the LPD fall fundraiser or whatever.
Oh yeah. So I think most people here know about it. Bob and Will Fox might actually no. Wendy told Will about it. Bob, I don't know if you saw. I'm pretty sure I sent you an invite. On November 20th at my house, we're having a fundraiser. We're going to watch Ghostbusters, and we're going to have a libertarian discussion about the themes in Ghostbusters, so that it's fair use and it's educational, and we're not just charging people money to watch a copyrighted movie. Yeah, so we're gonna. I mean, really, the money's for the food and everything. It's not for watching the movie. We're gonna have burgers, pizza, sandwiches, hot dogs, all the good stuff. Come hang out. I got our gathering license today, so we can also sell liquor.
Yeah, I saw that.
We got a quick point of information on the liquor thing, because I historically brought that to the convention. I'm just giving it away, so I'm not charging anyone. It's a gift, so you could not.
Right.
But is it legal? I don't know the answer to. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Is it a good idea for people to donate something for the good of the order, the good of the organization? The organization can do what I'll say, give.
I'm pretty sure if you're giving it away, it's not illegal to do that. But if you're selling it, you need to have you're supposed to have a license.
I get that.
And I mean, the amounts that we're selling and the people that we're selling to, honestly, I'm really not that worried about it. But given some of the situations that are going on, I don't want to be ratted out by anybody. So,
Well,
I just want to make sure that
with a gift jar and the workaround, a recommended donation.
it was $5 to get the license, and it took me like 10 minutes to draw the floor plan that I need to submit.
when Lisa's Caucus has offered you drugs before, is that something you're going to do with this?
We're selling alcohol at the fundraiser. We're not giving anybody drugs.
No.
Okay.
We're
Sorry, Rod, you
we're
have to
we're
join
trying
the
we're
purchase.
we're trying at least to the best of our knowledge to comply with local laws, just because we're not trying to go down that particular road yet. We'll let you know. Anyway, that's all. I think no. Sorry. There's a couple more things I have to say about the fundraiser.
Yeah.
Cornhole tournament. I think we decided on. I don't remember what we decided on. $5 to enter, and you get it was $10 to enter. You get half the proceeds, and if you just want to play, there's a separate board. The kids are going to play on that one. So if you want to play with the kids, you can play for free and not win a prize. But it's $10 if you want to actually enter the tournament. You win half the contributions to that as prize money if you win. We're also doing a book club.
Anybody
There was
else
like, I think you suggested it, didn't you? There was like a book. I don't remember what the term is. You suggested it. Basically, bring books that you want to give away, get rid of. We're going to do $5 for paperbacks, $10 for hardbacks.
You get them less than that. Well, that's true.
We're averaging for condition. So like the ones that are in really good condition are going to be $5. Ones that are really in shit condition are going to be $5. It's universal, and hardbacks $10.
$3 and 4 donations. Something.
We haven't necessarily settled on all the prices, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be 5 and 10. We're also doing a Green Drop collection. Green Drop, for those of you who are not familiar, is a charitable organization. They collect household goods, clothes, toys, and they basically sell them and give the proceeds to a couple of different charities. American Red Cross included, a couple others. I don't remember the names off the top of my head.
Purple Heart, there's 2 of them.
There you go. If you go to the Facebook event for the fundraiser and look at the link is on there for Green Drop, they tell you where everything goes. But yeah, toys, household goods, clothes, gently used, all that good stuff. And I think that's everything. Also, I'm just going to be holding out my hand and begging people to hand the LPD money, so that's always going to be part of it. But other than that,
And this is an LPD event, not NCC event.
this isn't Newcastle County, this isn't Kent County, this isn't Sussex County. It's an LPD event. And it's also worth knowing, just again in the interest of full disclosure, given the recent changes and the threats that have been leveled of legal action, the state board has opted to freeze all of the funds that were in the LPD's accounts prior to 10/1. So nothing is going to be spent out of that at least until the state board feels more confident that we're not going to be sued over it, or at least until that we're not going to be sued over it. So that's a big reason why we are looking to raise some funds so that we have money available when we have candidates in the next year for the election and whatnot. And I think that is it.
Cool.
And I think most people kind of know this, but Bob and Will are not on our Discord servers, and obviously
Right.
Jesse's not active on it either. So, and Julia's not. Are you know about the fundraiser? You want to come watch Ghostbusters? You don't want to come watch Ghostbusters? You want pizza? Okay, there'll be pizza. There you go. She's coming.
Go ahead, Wendy.
2 things I wanted to mention. As far as the books go, I called Milton Library a day or 2 ago. I think it was Saturday. He gave me the hours. I asked about any procedure about picking up donated books, any restrictions to where it goes, and they said no. They put stuff out on the shelf for the public, and once it's on the shelf, do whatever you want to with it. So I'm going to be stopping by regularly every day to pick up any books that looks like it's anything interesting to libertarians, or maybe I'll just pick up a whole
I
Bible.
would say not just libertarian, because not everybody will
That's
want to
true.
read
That's
those.
true. I'll just pick up. I'll just clean out the entire
Things like
shelf.
I
John
respect
Grisham
your game, but I'm just going to throw out there that elderly people, poor people, and whatnot are probably relying on those being available. So let's try not to take too big of advantage of it for a political fundraiser. Again, I respect your game, and by all means pick up a few of them, but
Well, what we don't sell, she can take back too.
that too.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. So everything that we don't sell that gets donated can go back to the.
That's fine. Second point is, I have a 40-gallon gas propane-powered water heater sitting in my shed that somebody gave me when I was looking for a new water heater, and unfortunately, I told them that all I had was electric at my house, and the person that they bought it from very cheap, it's barely used. They apparently switched out their service to use that kind of water heater. I think they went to natural gas or something like that, and just wanted a whole other water heater. In any case, it's barely used. It's in great shape. It's just sitting there, and so as far as you know, not like I can stick it in the back of my car, but for the green drop thing, you know, I can make a certificate or something that says here's a 40-gallon green water heater, and when the opportunity comes to transport the thing, then we'll do that.
They do pickups.
There you go.
For one thing, I didn't pay too much attention to that process
I get
because I
emails from
I
them.
was relying more on the we're going to bring it all to my house and then I'll drive it up there at some point.
It's
Process.
going to be pretty hard to manage.
Yeah, I'm not thinking I'm going to do a 40-gallon water heater for that. But they do pickups, so we can figure out how that can work and set that up.
If it's a bigger item, you have to make a special, you have to call them ahead of time so they know it's a bigger item. Otherwise, they just pick up like boxes and bags of stuff.
Like I said, I don't remember what the process was, but I'll
I've done
verify
that
it and look into it.
Well, it goes better to it's better to go to Good Home than sit in my shed in
Right.
Clinton. It's not being used, and I see no reason or no possibility that I will be able to use it because I'm not getting propane in my house.
Right.
I'm not getting natural gas in my house, so I
Right.
don't want to hook up a 20-pound LP bottle to it and use it for what?
Cool, appreciate it.
It's just a shower. But that's it.
You know what, my Tom Clancy's and Robert B. Parker?
Sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes. Those are the
Absolutely.
ones that I think some people would
Yeah.
really be interested in picking up and reading.
I mean, I have a bookshelf full of books that I've either read already or haven't read and probably never will, and I'm probably going to clean out my bookshelf basically. Like, here, take these. I mean, a lot of them, if they don't sell, I might end up taking them back, but, I definitely want to make sure some of them go back to the Milton Library as well, so, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, libertarian themed, great, but anything. Because, again, $5 for the paperbacks, $10 for the hardbacks, all coming to the party when we're basically, at this point, given the sequestration, and we respect ours more than Congress does, broke. Absolutely. Whatever you're willing to contribute.
You're going around the table, let's follow up on all that. I can't make the event. I have other things that are on for that date. This is the first that I've heard about the frozen fund situation, so I'm just moving this towards the kitty for that day.
Thank you very much. Treasurer's right here.
The
And
witnesses are here, so it doesn't.
I had intended to hold off and announce this at the fundraiser itself, but since you've thrown in for it, I'll go ahead and let you know. I'm going to put up a check for $1,000, and if that gets matched, then
Okay.
so that'll count towards that.
It can be more
that matching.
future. My only clarification is I don't want any name associated. That's why I'm giving you fungible funds.
Less than $20 doesn't need to be reported by
Less
name.
than $100 doesn't need
Yeah,
to be
and
more.
that's what I wanted to know, the number.
$100.
$100.
So we can do that. I don't know that I'll give you all of that. But I'll do like Bill and do the match.
Thank you very much.
Donation from an anonymous source. and
Thank you.
another
Yes, we're
anonymous
keeping
source.
this separate from the money that we've already, that the LPD
That is
has.
sequestered.
The other thing is that if I can't make it because he's understood, I can always give books to Wendy who's going past my house.
Fantastic.
Because I've done this with because Wendy and I
Another one?
have been involved in the organization
Thank you.
for more than 15 years, so
Your fries are coming along.
Okay.
I've been the beneficiary of other people.
Thank you very much.
I'll give you all I know.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I just saw the 617 area go. You gotta slide it.
Cool. All right, so we're
I think that's all I got unless anybody else has questions.
I got a question. So I got a few bottles of Happy I do want to donate. On the
Bottles of
secondary
what?
Happy.
What's happening?
Van Winkle.
What is it?
They're like bottles of bourbon. They're like
Okay.
$3,000 in the secondary market.
Oh, wow, really?
Really?
I mean,
I thought it was like Everclear or something.
you're not supposed to transfer more than like $500 that way, but we'll probably find a way to write it off or something.
Well, we've got a gathering license, so if we want to sell liquor, we can sell liquor.
Well, it's not good liquor.
It's not what?
It's not good liquor. It doesn't taste good. It's not worth it.
It's not a collectible.
But people collect it.
Yeah.
Rich idiots.
Or we got somebody do pull a shot or something like that, right?
I mean, we can do that. We can also do you say you said 3 bottles?
I have little.
I got one bottle I have like personally in my hand, and two more I can get.
Well,
Let's take that as it goes. We can like, whether we want to actually sell it at the bar at the event, or if we want to try to auction it off or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you feel comfortable doing as far as getting the other two. But again, thank you. It is very much appreciated.
No, that doesn't mind.
I don't think I have anything else. Again, any other questions? I don't think I have anything else on the fundraiser. Cool. Thank you, Jimmy.
We need four. I got you.
Yeah, I need a fork.
So like pepper or anything down there?
Yeah, there is.
Black pepper. That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Julia, can you send your sheets so Grandma can eat?
Did you want a double or single?
Same.
Same thing?
Yeah, double. Okay. Cool. Julia, Grandma wants to eat. Can you please sit in your seat and eat your fries? She can eat your salad.
One Coke so far.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I'll swap again when I'm finished with my salad.
Good deal.
Come back to my mom.
Gotcha.
Make sure it's in a minute somebody Coke and
Yeah. Yep.
Roger's cooking steak.
Scoop count.
Orders of the day.
Orders of the day. All right. Oh.